understanding and passing and shit tests and a story of growth and confidence. In the bustling city of Brightwater, where cafes lined cobblestone streets and the hum of life was ever present, lived a young man named Ethan. At 28, Ethan was like many others in his generation, ambitious, curious, and trying to navigate the ever-complex world of dating and relationships. His experiences with women were a mix of fleeting sparks and awkward fumbles, leaving him puzzled by one recurring phenomenon, and shit tests, and the first encounter. Ethan first heard the term from his friend Marcus, an unapologetic ladies' man who seemed to glide through relationships with ease. One evening, over beers at their favorite pub, Ethan confided his frustrations. And she just kept questioning everything I said. And Ethan vented about his latest date. And it felt like she was trying to trip me up. And Marcus smirked. And my friend, you were being tested. And tested like a job interview. And not quite. And Marcus replied, leaning in. And women sometimes throw out challenges or shit tests to see what kind of man you are. They're not being mean, well, not always. It's subconscious. They want to see if you're confident, genuine, and secure in yourself. And Ethan was intrigued. And so, how do you pass them? And Marcus chuckled. And by not taking them personally. You've got to stay calm, playful, and unshaken. Confidence is key. And a realization. Ethan began to notice the subtle ways women tested him in conversations. Whether it was a sarcastic remark about his outfit, a teasing comment about his career, or a challenge to his opinions, these moments stood out more clearly now. One evening, he met Lily at a gallery opening. She was sharp, witty, and stunning. Their conversation flowed until she suddenly asked, and so, do you bring all your dates to places like this? And Ethan froze. For a moment, a part of him wanted to explain, to justify that he wasn't and that guy, and but Marcus's advice rang in his ears. He smiled and replied, and only the ones who can appreciate good art. Lucky for you, you made the cut. And Lily laughed, her eyes sparkling. And touché. And in that moment, Ethan realized Marcus was right. It wasn't about passing a test as much as showing he could handle himself with poise and humor. The learning curve. Ethan began studying the concept further, reading books and watching videos about social dynamics. He learned there were different types of tests. 1. Playful teasing, designed to gauge his sense of humor and confidence. 2. Challenging questions, to test his boundaries and beliefs. 3. Emotional reactions, to see how he handled pressure or disagreements. Armed with this knowledge, Ethan approached dating with a new mindset. He stopped seeing these moments as attacks and started embracing them as opportunities to showcase his authenticity. The ultimate test. Months later, Ethan met Mia, a fiercely independent lawyer with a knack for debate. They connected instantly, but Mia's wit was razor sharp, and her and tests and were more frequent and deliberate than he'd ever encountered. During their third date, she asked, and why should I take you seriously? You seem like the type who just coasts through life. And the old Ethan might have stumbled, trying to prove himself. But now, he leaned back, smiled, and said, "And quat, you're right. I'm secretly a pirate who sails through life looking for treasure. Care to join the adventure?" And quat. MIA burst into laughter. And quat. "All right, pirate. You win this round." And quat. Their relationship blossomed, built on mutual respect, humor, and genuine connection. Ethan discovered that passing these tests wasn't about being perfect. It was about being present, confident, and true to himself. Lessons learned. Ethan's journey taught him several valuable lessons about handling and quat, shit tests and quat. 1. Stay calm. Reacting emotionally or defensively only amplifies insecurity. 2. Be playful. Humor diffuses tension and shows confidence. 3. Know your worth. A strong sense of self makes it easier to navigate challenges. 4. Don't overthink. Tests are often subconscious. Don't take them too seriously. 5. Respect the tester. It's not about winning or losing but building rapport and understanding. A new perspective. Years later, Ethan found himself coaching others on relationships, sharing his story with men who, like him, struggled to decode the complexities of dating. And quat. Tests aren't something to fear, and quat, he'd say. And quat. They're just opportunities to show who you are. And the right person will appreciate the real you. Tests and all, and quat. Brightwater's cobblestone streets saw Ethan transform from a man riddled with doubt to someone who embraced challenges with grace and humor. He learned that in the game of love, the best strategy wasn't to outwit the opponent but to show up with authenticity and confidence. And as for MIA, she was still by his side, occasionally throwing him a playful test, just to keep him on his toes.